Okay, so first off, I trail hike. So I don't bush hike. I
Same
trail
thing.
hike.
Same
Because
thing.
if I bush hike, I might but if I trail hike, it's a destination. So
Right.
I go out, I hit my destination, come back.
Yep.
And that's because I have to work. I have to go to work. I can't bush hike because I can't stay out there. I can't challenge God. I'm not challenging God. I wasn't born in Alaska. I got the opportunity to come to Alaska, you know, so there's things that I need to facilitate. So I trail hike. So when I first started trail hiking, it was like 5 miles, and it was like, whatever, you know. Then the hike that I was going to, they shut down the drive-in to the hike and made you park out on the road, so you had to walk 4 miles in. So the 5 mile hike out and 5 miles back was 10 miles. Now it's a 9 mile hike
just to get to the start of that hike.
Well, no, it's a 4 mile hike to get to the 5 mile hike, and then a 5 mile hike to the end and back. And that's if you don't detour. So it's 9 miles out and 9 miles.
And see, that's kind of like the Fort Hurry hike too. It's like 8 miles one direction, and you have to time it with the tide, because if you don't, you get stuck on a beach up against the fucking rocks, like a foot of space between you and the ocean.
So that's different. Like, that's different, because by that time it's like, look, you make this hike. It's like, you don't make this hike, we turn around or somebody gets up.
We turn around or we're camping right at the, on top of that fucking rock right there.
So yeah, I like trail hiking. It's worth it, definitely.
Well, if you're up for it, man, next summer we should do this one. Like, this is some of the photos of it.
If we do this one, I wanna do Crow Creek Pass?
Crow Creek
Pass.
I'd be down for that. I've seen it.
I think it's from Girwood to Eagle River. If we do that one, we do Crow Creek Pass.
Yeah. 21 miles, 3,500 feet of elevation gain.
Okay.
For 1 hour drive. Man, you're smoking crack.
all we gotta do is drop the truck off at one trailhead and then drive to the next one and then walk the rest of it.
Just go one direction.
I did 23 miles on a overnight hike.
I was gonna say, that ain't happening on one day for my ass.
I did Johnson's Pass. Johnson's Pass was...
You are 6'6". Your legs are long enough to walk a quarter mile every step. God damn it!
I barely made it. I am not gonna lie. I did I started at night about 7 p.m. I hiked for all the way up until 12. I camped in a bad spot. I camped in a meadow. I was stupid. Whatever. I didn't know. It was marshmallow too, so it was cold. I got back up. I walked all the way out and got to the car about 3 p.m. and like 2-3 miles left, I was faded. I can't make it. I need water. I need food. I had canned food. What's it called? Hawaiian bread. You know,
the Hawaiian sweet rolls.
Yeah, Hawaiian sweet rolls all mashed up. I had all the wrong stuff, but I was so determined to get out to the car or finish the hike because I thought I was compromised by a bear, so I did this infernal dumb moment. So when I went to camp, the dog was charged up. I camped. My hiking buddy Kendra, she was like, hey, take your pack and tie it and then hang it up in a tree so that the bear won't come to your tent and it won't be able to reach your bag. I tied the bag, put it up in the tree, threw the rope over, pulled it up, tied it to the tree, so it was like 10-15 feet in there. No big deal. I had dog food in there too because I didn't know. I intended to do a 3-day hike.
Right.
3 overnights. So I get in the tent, I go to sleep, the dog wakes up and he's like tracking in the tent an animal that's pushing into the tent. So as it pushes in, the dog pushes back slowly. So the dog's like, hold on. And I'm stupid, dog. I'm stupid dumb. So I'm laying there and I look and I'm like, bouncer, stop, man. Don't do that. Leave it alone, bouncer. Because I can't recollect. I'm like, that whatever it is, if I die, I die. So I got my gun in my hand and I'm not even thinking, pull up, get ready to shoot, defend yourself. Before that, when I set up the tent, I put a challenge out there. I did. I walked about 15 to 20 paces out from the tent and I pissed at 4 corners around the tent.
Marking your territory.
Like, yeah, I was like, you know what? There's this much Alaska. Give me this 15, give me this 15, 20 paces. So I pissed at 4 corners and I go to sleep. The dog does his little excursion. I go back to sleep. I wake up and I'm shivering, like hypothermic shiver. And I'm like, shoot, dang it, I'm cold.
Come back here, bear. I need to snuggle.
Yeah. So I go to sleep, wake back up, and I walk outside the tent and it's still dark. I look, I'm trying to see the bag, see if it's been messed with, tampered with. I get to walking around the tent, trying to check the tent. And right where my 15, 20 pace piss is, there's a pile of scat, like a large pile of scat right on it. And I'm like, shit. Bro. So,
motherfucker, this is my territory.
So I go back, I get in the tent, and I was like, forget it. I'll go back in the tent. If he comes back, he comes back. So I lay down, go to sleep, wake up. It's morning, and I can hear people walking on the trail because in the meadow, I walked in about 50 feet from the trailhead, so I didn't get lost because I'm stupid,
right?
You know, and I'm out there by myself, and I don't know any better. So I hear the people, and I was like, forget it. I'm going to sleep. You know, so I wake up again, and so I start to examine the area and try and figure out what the F was messing with my dog, what the F is this dropping. And so I walk over to the stump, pull down my pants, take a scat myself, you know, take some tissue paper, wipe it, throw it in there. It was like, game on, motherfucker, come and find me, you know. After that, you know, my bravado kicked in, and I was like, and I'll walk all the way out this mother, you know. And there's piles of grass spot that are like almost 10 feet long, about 7 feet tall. And I'm like, dog, this bear has to be literally sitting and like kicking back for a while and then walking. And I didn't see no tracks or nothing like that because I don't know. It's just like this big spot every random place. But they say, if you go in the bush and you're hiking, a bear normally can be just sitting in the bush, kicking back, and you can sneak up on it on accident and get your ass whooped, you know? So my mentality was like, all right, I'm in Johnson's Pass. I live in Anchorage. This could be a potential sneak up on a bear moment. So I'm walking and, but like I said, 2 or 3 miles to the end of it, I was faded, man. Walked zombie the whole way out. Saw some cute woman and was like, hey, there might be a bear back there. I'm not really sure. And that's what they trained me.
There might
like,
be a bear back there, but there's definitely some shit back there. Watch it.
I definitely left some shit behind, but there might be a bear. Right? I was like, I'm just being honest, you know. And I rattled off my whole briefing to her. It was like, all right, I did the whole hike. I didn't see a bear. There's areas where it looked like there was a bear. I didn't see anybody on the trail. You're the only one that I've seen. So good luck. Hopefully everything goes well. And that's because that's like trailhead respect. Anytime you see a hiker, you just give them
outdoor etiquette.
Yeah, as much information as you can.
Definitely.
So, it's funny as hell, though.
Oh, that's a good one, man. I'm gonna clip that story.
I think I even prayed, man. I was like, Lord, if you let me get through this, I'll I have no idea. And then